All right, so what's going on, fellas? Welcome back to the channel, man. It's your boy, and we are back in the 5.6 beta, and I want to give y'all a follow-up video just like I promised to the one I did earlier. So if you didn't see that video, make sure you check it out because this one is just going to be in addition to that, okay? So, as always, gotta let y'all know anything you see here is subject to change when the update goes live. Presumably next Tuesday rolling into Wednesday. This is our early access pre-update build, so anything you see here can be changed at the discretion of Netmarble and the Marvel Future Fight development team. Okay, characters can get buffed, they can get nerfed, skill effects can get changed, all of that good stuff. This is just to give y'all a first look, a small taste of what is coming in the next few days. So before we jump into the skills and all that stuff that I promised you guys, had a couple of you guys hit me up with some additional questions in regards to World Boss Ultimate. So we're gonna touch on that a little bit here. So this purple thing with the crown, right? The World Boss Challenge records, I had a couple of you guys hit me up about it. And as you can see, it is just a new layout to show you what your records are, the high stages you've cleared in World Boss Ultimate, and your rankings. It also ranks for World Boss Normal as well. You can see here, I didn't play World Boss Normal for Apocalypse. Whoever was on this account, they cleared it, right? So you can see this just basically organizes all of the World Boss Ultimate challenges that we had previously in a nice uniform way. I personally like it. You can simply just click on any boss and see exactly where you rank amongst all of the other players in the game. So that's basically what this tab does. Next is in regards to the World Boss Ultimate booty boxes. Can you attain the new premium cards and the new CTPs from this thing? As you can see, that is a negatory, fam. Unfortunately, they have not updated the booty boxes in the test build yet. Listen to what I'm saying. In the test build, right, they have not updated this thing yet. That is not to say when the update goes live for everyone on Tuesday, Wednesday, whatever it is, right, they won't put the new CTPs in there. Because remember, these World Boss Ultimate booty boxes, they've been around before regeneration and rage were a thing. And when regeneration and rage came into the game, Netmarble added them into the World Boss Ultimate booty box. I wouldn't be surprised if they actually did that this time around. But again, I wouldn't be surprised if they didn't, because there's more money to be made from people gambling for CTPs. That's probably where they make the most money with the least amount of effort required. That's just me being 100 with you guys, because you know I love y'all. Y'all my brothers, my sisters. I love you guys, and I'm gonna be real with you regardless of what happens, right? So it could go either way. I would personally love it if they updated this, added the new CTPs at the very least. They can keep the comic cards, right? We can do without it. We can do without the CTPs too, to be frank, right? But it would be nice if they added this thing in. So I'm gonna be checking Tuesday, Wednesday. Hopefully they get added. Now, right away, some of you guys may be thinking, man, what about the higher level booty boxes? Same thing, okay? But you guys may be thinking something else. You're a cheeky one. You know, man, forget booty boxes. I know what I did. I'm a smart guy. I made sure to save my CTP selector. Oh, is it in the CTP selector, you say? Let's find out. I think we have one from the Ant-Man and the Wasp, do we? Let's see. I think we have one from Ant-Man and the Wasp right here. Unfortunately, my brothers and sisters, there is no new CTP in this. But again, keep in mind, this is just the test build, the pre-update build. Keep in mind, this item, the CTP selector, was created long before the new CTPs. I wouldn't be surprised if Netmarble added the new CTPs in here to incentivize people to buy these legendary battle packages, because lately most people have been skipping over them, and this would be a guaranteed way for you to get one of the new CTPs if Netmarble decided to add them here. So this could be a business move for them as well, right? So unfortunately, right now it's not there, but that's not to say it won't be there when the update goes live. So don't lose your hats yet. If you don't have a CTP selector, That's sad. You're like me for the most part. I still have a couple characters I can get the type 6, so get one of these. But it is what it is. Like I said previously, you can live without these CTPs. But I will try my best to lock down a couple of them so I can test them out on different characters for you. So I'm probably going to be spending a lot of money. But it is what it is. I'll do it for y'all in the name of science. Okay, so let's jump in. Let's start taking a look at the new characters, then followed by the new uniforms, and we finish things up with APOC and his tier 3. So let's jump in, and we're gonna check out the character that people were least excited about, Gorilla Man. Now, I like how he enters, right? Swinging on the left, swinging around in a freaking branch, waving a machine gun or assault rifle or whatever. So his basic is pretty basic. It's just punches. When he's far away, let's see what happens. He jumps in. Look at that. It's an iframe if you're far enough away. That's dope, okay? An iframe on your basic is actually not bad, but you have to be really far away. That could get you out of some problems, right? Let's take a look at the one skill. One skill is, like at the start, the iframe is nice, but everything else just screams Shadowland to me, which honestly, I think that's where most people are going to use him, to be frank, right? Then we have the 2 skill, iframe, almost a full iframe, but then he leaves a little present on the ground for you there, which is pretty dope. I wonder if you cancel, what happens? Oh, so you can cancel. You lose some hits at the end, but you can definitely cancel out of it like right there with the 3rd, and you still get the grenades on the ground. So you can use the 2 for the iframe and then bail out of it into like the 3rd, because the 3rd actually has invincibility. How far away does he need? Oh, this is good. Thank you, Netmarble. I'm really happy that you guys are learning, because back in the day, skills like this that power up your character, you usually had to run towards the mob or the boss and then power up. And most of those times, you wouldn't be safe. But at least for him, when he's doing this, he's safe. He also has invincibility, and you can like literally do it from super far away. Like you don't have to be near the enemy. So that's really good. So far, I like the 2, I like the 3. The 1 is situationally useful, but most of the time I think that's just gonna be a Shadowland skill. Then we have the 4, not an iframe. Has a stun at the end. It looks really cool though to see him move around. You see, what could have made this better for me, just for me, is if you could control him, right? Control where he's going. But for the most part, it looks like he always just runs the same pattern. So you can plan it out a little bit. But definitely want to go something like 3 and then use the invincibility. Yep, that's actually perfect. So the 3 into the 4, right? Because that's going to use up all of the invincibility. If that jump at the end was an iframe, he would have been completely safe. But that's fine. And then let's see the 5. That looks really cool. Lots of hits. Lots of hits. That's cool. Now, it just really comes down to how much damage he does. All right? And this is a full iframe. So you could, for him, you could definitely go something like 5. And then obviously proc on 5. Then you could go something like 3 and then 4, because the 3 is going to make sure that you're safe while you're using the 4. I think he's going to be a little bit of fun to play. If his damage is good, I'll definitely consider getting him to level 70 and have a little bit more fun with him. Let's try out Negasonic here. Now, movement speed on her is really good, actually. I didn't check his movement speed. Is his base movement speed good? No, kind of slow. Okay. That's important. Some of you guys may think movement speed is nothing, but when you're trying to get the hell out of Dodge in War Boss Ultimate, being able to move really quickly is very good. Okay. Hold up. Okay, so even on her, hold up. That's her basic. Oh, this is good. Her basic is like what? So even if you hold the basic, she'll just continue. Yo, this is sick. This is sick, bro. The gap between the iframes are long, but the basic is just like an iframe all the time, right? That is actually cool. That is cool. I like that. And then the one skill is an iframe into a straightforward punch. That actually looks really cool. If you're close, what does it do? Okay, same thing. And then the 2, hello, that's dope. I'm sorry, like, that's actually really cool. So I'm seeing 3 iframes already. One on the basic, one on the one, and one on the 2. Ooh, okay. That's some flash. I like that. I like that. And she gives herself a guard up here. Okay. Accumulation as well. Okay. And there's the attack buff. Okay. I like that. Ooh. No, that's sick. That's sick. She's looking really, really cool. So the iframe is at the end. Let's see that again. Not an iframe, not okay, so she does like a 1-2 punch that's not an iframe into an iframe, and then the iframe kind of ends before the skill ends. Not bad, not bad. Not bad. Not bad at all. And this skill has defense down. Lots of hits as well. We should reset this, get these fools come back. Okay. Let's see the 5. Yo, she's like a mini Juggernaut, bro. Look at this. Yo, I can't lie. I'm kind of jealous that Juggernaut doesn't have this, but like, he kind of does. But like, hers actually looks really cool because like, look at that. Yo, I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to buy her package, guys. I'm sorry. Like, she's winning me over, and I didn't even care for her, bro. I didn't even care for her when she was. Yo, I'm sorry. This guy's barely moving, but look how fast. Look how much ground he's covering. He's probably gonna be one of the fastest characters in the game. I'm sorry. Which he's basically a roadrunner right now. Okay. Yo, is this a play on Thanos' snap, bro? Look at this. Yo, that's actually so cool. I love the comic book like cartoon vibe where it's just like what he's doing. He basically has text telling you what he's doing, like you don't know what he's doing. That's so sick, man. Yo, oh my God. I'm sorry, but I know a couple of you guys are gonna be like really salty that he's paywall, but most of y'all didn't care for him anyways. So I guess it's the best of a bad situation that they made the character that most people didn't know about a paywall, so most people don't care about him. But then on the other hand, seeing these cool ass skills, right away people are gonna be like, man, he's so different. I want him now. Like, this looks really cool. Like, I could do this all day, man. Like, oh my God, I feel like a kid again. Look at this. Look at this nonsense. Oh, kaboom. Man, it looks like I'm in a, like, it looks like, oh my gosh. I'm sorry, guys. I'm such a goofball. But like they won me over with just those first couple skills, man. Look at that. What? Yo. Oh my. Now, Marvel, please bring more of these. Like, I love these so much, man. Oh my gosh. I'm such a simpleton. I'm sorry, but guys, they got me. Yo. Oh my God. Right out of the comic books, beating their asses. Yo, that's so sick. Oh my goodness. Wow. Yo, do you guys look at this? Look at this. It says beam, bro. While he's shooting the beam, it freaking says beam. Beam. Like, what? Oh my goodness. That's crazy. He doesn't have that many iframes. Actually, I don't think he has. Oh, that's one. I wasn't even paying attention to that. You know, like when I'm playing with a character and I'm not even looking for the iframes, you know, like there's something special about him, man. Like, seriously, something is very special about it. This is not an iframe. But he has damage immunity and invincibility and 2 iframes. I'm sold. I'm sorry. Now, Marvel, just know you got my money on this character. Even if he's super weak and he's not useful for anything besides Shadowland, just because he's unique, and I'll pay money for a character that feels unique, even if they're not OP busted. I think every paywall should come to the game and bring something different like this. Now, I know he's just bringing something different because he's actually different in the comics, but he really fits what a paywall should be, right? He doesn't feel like he's gonna break the game and upset any kind of balance, but I really feel like, yeah, I'm getting my money's worth and I'm paying for him. And let's actually put on the Lady Deadpool uniform here for my guy Wade. And why is it? Okay, there's a bit of a delay there. That's basically the same. Let's see the 2. Yo, that's so sick. That is so sick. I'm sorry. I know a couple of you guys wanted Lady Deadpool as a different character, and so did I. But it's Deadpool. You think Deadpool is gonna let anybody else steal the spotlight besides him, even if it's himself, right? The freaking guy is so conceited. I really like that. That's a full iframe too. Love it. Love it. That's extra survivability for DP. And you can now cancel out of his third skill, because before with the old uniform, you had to let it play out. So this is gonna give you that, you just bomb. Oh, wait. Okay, yeah, you can still do it. Yo. This looks so sick. I wonder how much more damage it's gonna do. Hold up. Let me actually just make sure that you can cancel. Actually, I probably shouldn't have used that. What I should have done was 3, then 2. I still can't see. I want to. Okay. Yeah, I think you can cancel. I think you can cancel. So that's actually really good. The tier 3 is still the same, right? Yep. So the thing is, I think Deadpool's uniform is gonna be more so for the fans, right? The super fans. But I definitely see additional value here for Deadpool, because he's getting, let me show you guys, 1 new skill with defense down on it, plus the defense down on his let me jump back over into, we'll come back to the other characters in a sec, right? But not you, Spider-Man, Deadpool. Anyways, so the defense down on his, which one is it? I think it's the third skill. It went up from 50%. You could stack it to 50% with the old uniform. This one, right? You could stack it to 50%. It went up to 55%, which is not much, but it's noticeable. Plus, he's getting 1 new skill that applies defense down. So now when he's a striker for you, when he hits his 4, his 3, or his 1, you're getting defense down. That's clutch. If they had put it on the 2, it would be overload, right? So yeah, Deadpool is really, really useful as a striker now. And obviously he has the defense down on his, what do we call it? On his tier 3. Obviously he's not going to use his tier 3 as a striker, but nonetheless, it is very, very good that Deadpool is getting more defense down for himself, right? Anyways, now we got Cable. And man, that looks so freaking cool. Very futuristic. Look at that, man. Oh my goodness. Can you cancel it? Okay, so unfortunately, you have to let that play out if you want to. It's a full iframe, so that's good. Like a full iframe. Even after he lands, yeah, there's a good little, I would say like half a second window where you can just literally stand there and you're safe. That's cool. Really like it. Not sure how much I'm going to use it. 3 skill. Was it 3 skill always a full iframe? Pause. Was it 3 skill on the old uniform a full iframe? Where is it? Where are you, my guy? Old uniform. I really don't see it. I feel like it's hiding somewhere right in front of me. Oh, here it is. Boys, finally found it. Anyways, let's see. Was it always? Oh, I guess because I always cancel it so quickly, I never really noticed that it was a full iframe. Okay, so I thought they added an additional iframe, but they didn't. It's always been a full iframe from this uniform. Let's see. That actually looks really cool. Really, really cool. Now, can you cancel that though? Oh, that is sick. That is freaking, what? I'm done so. My only concern when I saw this on the live was, did he need to stay there for the clones to stay there and keep applying the defense down? But he doesn't. You literally could just pop it and go. Oh my goodness. Nate, doggy. He's a dog for real, bro. Listen to me. Listen to me. You literally go 4. That's it. That's it. That's it. You literally just go 4. That's it. That's it. I'm sorry. They made one of the characters that's super easy to use already even easier to use. I'm sorry. The only thing they could have done to make Cable better in my eyes is allow him to move around while he's firing this big-ass gun, or give him continuous healing while he's using that big-ass gun, right? This is mental. Like, they literally just made it so that you don't even have to do nothing with Cable now. One hand, bro. Like, that's jokes, bro. I'm sorry. I'm going to have to cop that, boys. Uniform bonus is good, and the way how you play him is just gotten so much easier. I'm sorry. Next up, Domino. Now, I felt some type of way when I seen the fact that Domino only got 1 skill change. But after that video that I made a couple hours ago, I looked at the 1 skill change, right? And I was like, you know what? That's fine, whatever. But the uniform bonus is really what matters, because take a look at Domino overall as a character, right? Let me just go here. Domino is a crit machine. Take a look at her tier 2 passive. Luck be a lady. Increases guaranteed dodge by 25%. Increases critical damage by 40%. Increase guaranteed critical rate by 30%. This is important because it's going to be super easy. Well, it's always been super easy to max out her crit damage. And she always has this 30% guaranteed crit, which makes it so that you're basically going to always be critting with her. This 30% chance is basically going to be like 100, because Domino has so many hits on her 4th, on her 5th skill. So this could actually be a better uniform than it seems, but I don't want to oversell it right now, right? It's unfortunate that she didn't get a couple more skill changes, but we don't want to judge it prematurely, because ultimately what she needed the most was more damage. And if she's getting that from the uniform, can we really ask for more? Especially since she's getting some survivability. Would have liked to see some defense down, but it's fine, because we'll see how the crit works out for her. I don't see anything wrong with her skills. They've always been very easy to use. And now that she has some immunity, she's definitely gotten a little bit better. So we'll see how that turns out for her. Next, we got Apak Shakur. The legend himself has returned. And let's see how my guy plays. Why is it lagging a little bit here? Now, let's see. Hold up. It's been a while since I've played Apocalypse. Ooh, hold up. When he's super far away. Oh, my guy dunked. Bro, this guy gave him the MJ, bro. What? I'm talking about Michael Jordan, not Michael Jackson, okay? Okay. It's been a while since I played APOC. Did he always, like, do that? Was it always that, like, big? Like that wave? Pause. Was the wave always that big? Oh, yeah, it was always that big. Was he always dunking on people, though? Oh, yeah. it really shows that he's been out of the fold for so long that I completely forget about his basic, right? His one skill is basically the same, but his one skill always had really good damage, and it was an iframe. The only thing that I miss on Apocalypse right now is the fear that he had before, right, on the 2 skill, because that was really clutch for stuff like Battle World, but they gave him mind control, which is even better, right? Let's see. 3rd skill. Yo, the 3rd skill looks super cool. Can you? Yo, hold up. I thought you could move him completely. No, I think I'm not the one moving him. Let me see if I pull him the other way. Oh, scratch that. I am the one moving him. A little bit. You get a little bit of control. A little bit of control. Looks really, really cool. And yo, they turned it into Stone Fist, bro. The Egyptian God King, Apocalypse, Apak Shakur. Oh my goodness, that thing looks disgusting. Let's see that tier 3 though. What it do though? This guy's literally bringing the apocalypse, bro. That meteorite looks disgusting. I'm sorry, bro. All they have to do is make sure that this damage is up to par with what the game currently requires, and then this is definitely gonna be a must-buy uniform, not just for every Apocalypse fan, but just for everyone in general. And seeing as though it's a top-tier uniform, right, that's requiring you to invest a whole lot of materials, because yeah, it's gonna be on the level of Thanos. I'm really hoping that the damage behind it is good enough to justify the cost, because it's going to be pretty expensive looking at the numbers, the starting numbers, right? 20% all attack means it's going to end up being 35% all attack, just like this guy right here, because this is where his uniform starts off at 20, goes up to 35. This uniform for Thanos being the standard to expect, it raises the bar quite a bit, because Thanos' uniform bonus makes Apocalypses look like nothing. But ultimately, if the skill changes, right, like the mind control, the defense down, and all that stuff equate to something of real value, then we're in business, boys. Anyways, man, we're going to wrap it up right here. Thank you guys so much for watching as always. If there's anything else y'all want to see, let me know in the comments. Till next time, stay safe. I love y'all. I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace.